to the Beauty and More fam. If this is not your first time here, thank you for coming again. It's so good to see you. If it is your first time here, come on in, have a seat, get comfy, let's chat a bit. If you have not done so yet, please click that subscription button down below and click that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post. But I'm not going to prolong the time because, I'm trying to get in and out. However, how y'all doing? What y'all been up to? How have y'all been living? How has social distancing affect your lives? How are y'all working from home? How is life with going to school from home? Talk to me. Leave me some stuff in the comments below. Just everything that you're dealing with, all the changes, how you're maneuvering through life. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond to every comment. And I know a lot of people have been dealing with like anxiety and stuff. How are you coping? How are you maneuvering? Like, just what's on your mind with everything that's going on in the world? I think I want to do a whole video of us just chatting back. So leave me some comments below so I know how y'all feeling, and then I can come back and let y'all know how I'm feeling. As you see by the title, this video is all about microlinks. I wanted to keep these microlinks in for a decent amount of time, so I've had them in about 2 months, so I can really be honest and open and let y'all really know how they like changed my life. The pros, the cons, the process, the maintenance, different styles I've tried out. I wanted y'all to like get all the tea, all of it. So I couldn't do that with just having them in for a week, So I wanted to make sure I kept them in. I wore them. I tried different styles. I did all of this stuff so that y'all could have like honest, real life opinion of microlinks. So if you're interested in anything about microlinks, keep watching. Before we get into the video, I already know I'm going to get some questions about my sweatshirt. So I have posted this on my Instagram. So if you are not following, here's my handle. Please make sure you go follow me, and you will see everything I posted about this sweatshirt. Who's the creator, the purpose, everything that I feel about worth the wait. Worthy of that equally yoked, equally dope, equally woke connection. Says it all right here. And they come in all the Divine 9 colors. So as you know, I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So why wouldn't I get the pink and green? But they come in literally every Divine 9 colors, all the Divine 9 colors, and a few other colors as well. So be sure to go look at this collection. I'm going to link everything down below. I do have a coupon code to get you some money off, okay? This is for both men and women. So if you want it for yourself, want to buy it for a gift, whatever, it's unisex. And again, coupon code down below, save you some money. And I'm not receiving anything off this coupon code. I just wanted to make sure y'all became a part of the Worth the Wait movement. So be sure to look on my Instagram and down below, and y'all find out all the information about this amazing sweatshirt. Now to the good part. So as I stated, I have microlinks in my hair. So I first want to like kind of give y'all like a definition or overview of microlinks versus a traditional sew-in. So microlinks, you basically use what you have, right? You use your own hair. It's a braidless, sewless, extension method. It's just basically to enhance your natural hair. You don't have to have super long hair. You don't have to have super thick hair. It really is there just to simply enhance what you already have. And there are a number of types of microlinks. So microlinks is kind of like an umbrella term, and like different things fall under it. So what I have is invisible bead with wefts. So it's kind of like for beginners. It's a little less maintenance, and it's not as expensive. So if you are interested in trying microlinks and it's your first time, I definitely suggest this first. Also, they have eye tips, and eye tips are an amazing option, period. So you definitely have like your choices. I can only speak on what I have. I haven't had the eye tips, but I do know some people who've had them and absolutely love them. So Microlinks are really, really good for people with natural hair because the beads are really like good with the coarseness and the texture of natural hair, but it also works fine with finer hair or straighter hair. So I'm going to insert some pictures to show y'all what it looks like with natural hair, and y'all just look at me, or with finer hair. My hair type is somewhere between a 4B, 4C. So I have pretty natural hair. I guess that's the way to put it. My hair is natural. I've been natural for about 2 years now, and my hair is. So the way that the beads are placed on your natural hair, y'all, I'm like literally like I'm putting these beads in. The way the beads are placed on your natural hair, it doesn't give your natural hair room to expand. So that's what keeps your hair straight, the placement of the beads. That's why it's so good for natural hair, because it really does like keep your hair straight, keep it looking good, whatever. I will honestly say this is not a protective style. Your hair is not protected. But I'm going to get into that a little bit more later. But just know this is not a protective style. People also ask me, how long do your microlinks last? So like I said, I've had them in about, so maybe 2 months, maybe a little less. But generally they last 12 weeks or so. But I'm pretty sure mine will last longer because of my maintenance. So, okay, let's talk the process. So when you first decide, hey, you know what, I watched Dominique's video and I think microlinks for me. I mean, like, who aren't they for? Wait, do you see this? Y'all, like, I literally cannot get, so it's a mirror right there. And so I keep looking at myself, but I really cannot get enough of these microlinks. Like, baby, your sew-in could never. Look, would you look at this? Who is just confident enough with like extensions to be like, girl, yeah, let me tell you what I did yesterday. Like, and not care, no tracks showing, no weft showing. It just still look like something. And baby, my edges do not be looking like nothing. Okay? But listen, this is it right here, okay? So, the process. So first, when you decide, hey, I want to get some microlinks, you contact the specialist and you set up an appointment for a consultation. So that way the specialist can get to know you, your personality, what you desire, and your microlinks, the kind of style you want, your length, whether or not you want color or not, everything so that you would enjoy your microlinks and that it'll be a happy investment, because ultimately it is an investment. They are not like inexpensive, but they're not like crazy expensive either, but it's an investment. You're investing into yourself, and who doesn't want to look good? Who doesn't want to have versatility? Whatever. So once you get that, you set up your next appointment. She gets everything together, whether your hair, your dye, whatever. You go in. So when I went in, I'm gonna be personal, tell y'all about my personal experience. I went in, I had my natural hair out, so I had like little twisties. They took the twisties down. I sat in a chair, got my hair washed, deep conditioned, shampooed again. Then I sat on the dryer so that my scalp could get dry. She wasn't super concerned about my ends being wet, but mostly my scalp. And then she went through with the blow dryer. Then she did a silk press. Once the silk press was done, I took some pictures so I could get a length check, of course. And then she began to install the beads. So the hair that she installed was, ultimately I went back in and got more color. So that's like, you can definitely see the color in here a little more, because I didn't like, I want to be blonde, okay? Like, I want blonde hair, but the people, my hair care specialists, will not let me dye my hair at all. But that's good because they know me. So instead of dyeing my hair, I get blonde wigs, I get blonde microlinks, whatever it takes to get this look. And if y'all know my mama, y'all know my mama has blonde hair, so I just think I want to be like my mama, okay? Judge your mama. So I did get, they were already dyed before she installed them. And the way she placed them was so that my hair and the blonde hair would like really like have a smooth transition, so it doesn't be like blocky or odd looking. Okay, so the maintenance. things first. When you go to bed, put a bonnet on your head, okay? This is not that. Whatever you thought it could have been, it's not that. Put a bonnet on your head. Please, I beg of you, do not let that be the reason your hair breaks off. Put a bonnet on your head, a silk bonnet. Get you a satin pillowcase. I don't understand why you wouldn't already have a satin pillowcase or a silk bonnet, but if you don't, please go to the beauty supply when we allowed to go outside and get you one. Or you can order one off Amazon. We're just gonna have to make it work. Let me know. I got you. I got like a whole drawer full. But yes, make sure you have something to put on your hair. When you lay down, your hair isn't met with a whole lot of friction and nothing that's going to cause it to break or snap, because remember, your natural hair is out. This is not a sew-in. This is extensions. So it's just really enhancing what you already have, so your natural hair is exposed. So at night, because I have straight hair right now, I wrap my hair, or when I'm being lazy, I do a top knot. And more so than not, I'm being lazy, but yeah. So, but the best thing to do is wrap your hair. And so if you have curls, do not use flexi rods. Flexi rods are gonna like pull at your beads and loosen your beads, and it's gonna damage your beads in your hair, or your hair potentially, and it's gonna stop you from being able to have your microlinks as long as you possibly could. So use some foam rollers. What? Foam rollers? Yes, foam rollers. Y'all remember those rollers we used when we was little kids? Like on Easter, your mama would roll your little bang and roll the ends of your ponytail, and them curls would last for like weeks. Literally. Like I got pictures and I'd be like, Mama, why would you ever let me have this curl this tight? But when I tell y'all these foam rollers work wonders, when I say my curls was like so luscious and full and voluminous, and I was just out here like, who? Did you call my name? I'm sorry, what? No, I can't hear you. Say it again, please. Y'all, listen, I be feeling myself with these microlinks. Like, you cannot tell me nothing. And people be like, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. And I be like, thank you. Thanks. I mean, part of me be wanting to be like, oh my God, they're microlinks. But then the other part be like, I mean, it's mine, it's in here. I got it. So anyway, if you don't have foam rollers at the time, a good alternative is pin curls. And I'm not really the best at pin curling my own hair, but if I have a wig, I can do it real quick, but my own hair is a little difficult. So I always opted in for the foam rollers. So in addition to the pin curls, you can do a top knot. Now, I do not recommend you doing a top knot for like 7 days straight. Maybe 1 or 2 to 3 days max. But when you do your top knot, put it at the top of your head and you wrap your top knot in the direction which your curls are going. And that's a good way to keep your curls, so then when it falls, your curls just like, hey, wait. Yes. So another part of having microlinks and your maintenance of microlinks is going in regularly to see your stylist. So I go in every 2 to 3 weeks to get it washed, conditioned, treated, you know, get my scalp massage, all that good stuff. And then she silk presses it again and blow dries it, whatever, you know, whatever the steps are, and I get my look, whatever it is, whether I want it curled, whether I want it straight, whatever. She makes it come to life. I don't color my real hair, so all the color you see is from the extension. So she doesn't have to color treat my natural hair, but more so just making sure that the extensions don't dry out. Y'all, here's the favorite. We go to the pros and cons. So first, pros. My first pro is the versatility. Y'all, when I say I can do a half up, my little ponytail look a little skimpy right there, but half up, like down, I can do a full ponytail. I can do a low ponytail, and all my church girls know how much we love a good low ponytail. A low bun. Whatever I want, like, there is so much versatility. I can do a middle part, y'all. My middle part ain't gonna go right now because I put edge control on. And yes, I need edge control. But I can do a middle part. Okay, we just gonna flip that back over. Literally, I can do whatever I want. I can switch my
There
parts.
is
It's
so
much versatility. I think I also love how flat it lays. Like, there's not any humps and bumps and like lines of demarcation. It's literally seamless and flat. And that's partially or mainly all because it's braidless. There are no braids. There's nothing under here to make it bulky or stick up. And with it being braidless, but you know, people may say, oh, well, does it hurt with the beads being applied? No, it was completely painless. She was doing my hair and I didn't even know she was almost done. There is a little tension in certain places just depending on how thick y'all hair is. My hair is stupid, dumb thick. So yeah, she be trying to be like, you know, get it in there. But other than just general tension, no, there was no pain at all. I was able to go home and sleep. When I got a sewing, I had to take me in a leave Tylenol or whatever because I'm super, super, super tender-headed. But I was able to go home, get in the bed, go to sleep, and because it's mine. What? Because it's mine. So, another pro is there's no track showings, no wefts, no tracks, no nothing. So, like I said, the versatility, I can do whatever I want to do, and I don't see a weft. The placement of the wefts is incredible. I don't know how they do it, but they did it. And so, when I do my half up or my low bun or my high ponytail, you can't see nothing. Like, nothing, boo. Nothing. And I just love how free I can be. Like, I can play in my hair, or I can get back to playing my hair, but it's not like I can't feel my scalp. Like, I can actually feel my scalp. It can breathe. My hands can go in here, and there's no problems. And that brings me to another pro. I'm able to moisturize my scalp. I'm able to take care of the ends of my hair. I'm able to moisturize my whole head, do like scalp massages, all of this good stuff that helps promote growth. Because ultimately, that's what we want, healthy, growing hair. So whether I'm growing it, like, you know, whether you want your hair thicker or longer, like, you have to take care of your scalp, have access to your scalp, and that is what I absolutely love. Like I said, anybody can get Microlinks. I think it works a little better for natural women or natural people because of the thickness of our hair and the texture of our hair, but it also works amazing for fine hair. You don't have to necessarily get it for length. You can get it for volume. You can say, hey, I want this like blunt bob, but I want it to be full and I don't want it to look skimpy. Get you some Microlinks, get that junk cut in the bob. Bam.
Okay, y'all.
There, boo. Let's get to the cons. So, I really can't think of a con, y'all. I've literally like wrote notes and thought about this thing, and I cannot think of a con. I think some people may say a con is that the maintenance that comes with it, but maintenance comes with anything. Even if you have a wig or a sew-in, you have to maintain it, or you're losing out on money. You gotta wash it, you gotta dry it, you gotta style it. So I don't see anything different than that. You do have maintenance at night, but if you had your natural hair out, unless it's just braids, you know, you still gotta do something to maintain it, even if that's just putting the bonnet on, you know? So I'm not really sure what a con would be for me because I love everything about these Microlinks. And like I said, I have had these things in my head for 2 months or going on 2 months. And I have been able to live with them, become one with them. You know what I mean? Like, I've been here. We've been like this. So I know my Microlinks and I know what I like. I know what I dislike. I know what works for me. And this is it. And I recommend this to everybody. Like, straight up. Like, Dominique recommends this. I've had a couple people who told me that Microlinks broke their hair out. And that's not my testimony. I have not had any breakage other than normal shedding, which is day-to-day shedding. Your hair typically sheds 100 strands a day. 100. Did you know? Like, it sheds naturally. That's just the dead hair leaving and making room for the new hair, the healthy hair. So, other than just general shedding, that's just gonna come anyway, no matter what you have. Because if you take your braids down from somewhere, you're gonna have a clump of hair. So, like, I don't have problems with detangling. My hair doesn't get tangled. And I know that the person that installed my Microlinks knew what she was doing. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I think that's a big thing. Make sure you have a professional. Don't try this at home, kids. Do not try this at home. Okay? Do not. I know we got a lot of extra time right now, but this ain't it. I do not want y'all damaging your hair. Go to someone who knows what they're doing. And that's why I'm sending y'all to somebody who is exceptional. And I'm a living testimony of it, okay? I know for myself. Go see Jess. So, I honestly can't think of any cons, y'all. I think my only thing is because of my hair texture, my edges be a little bad or whatever, so I be having to put edge control on, and sometimes the edge control, the greasiness can get into the hair, but you know, you can really like get a wet towel or something and kind of like wipe that out or whatever works for you. I think that may be the only thing. I mean, you can just fix that by like not putting so much edge control on. But last category or last thing I want to talk about is the styles. What styles can you do with Microlinks? Everything. If you can do it with your natural hair, you can do it with Microlinks. You can do a right part, a left part, a middle part, half up, half down, curls, body wave, whatever. You can put some crimps in here. Like, whatever it is that you want, you do it. Make it happen. The versatility is insane. I'm going to post some pictures as I'm talking of different styles that I've tried. I've tried a full updo. I've tried a top knot. I've tried half up, half down. Don't know if I have pictures of all these, but I'm going to try to get y'all some pictures because I want y'all to see how amazing this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. So, again, I am linking the information for the person who installed my Microlinks down below. I want you to get you some Microlinks. Stop messing with sew-ins. Wigs will always be it. But, y'all, try these Microlinks out. Y'all will seriously love it. This is a worthwhile investment. You will be satisfied. You'll be happy. You'll love how it makes your hair look, how you feel with them in. Like, this is it. So if you stayed this long, I want to say thank you. Mwah. And I am so happy to have you part of the Beauty and More family. If you have not yet subscribed, you done watched this whole video and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Subscription button down below and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post. Again, y'all, leave me some comments. Let me know how y'all living, how y'all are doing, how's your mental. Also, if you've ever had Microlinks, comment below. Let me know. What were your thoughts? What were your pros? What were your cons? I definitely want to hear from somebody else other than myself. So let me know what you think or you thought of your Microlinks. I love y'all to death. Love y'all to pieces. And I hope to see you all back on my next upload. Okay? Be safe. Stay well. Love you.